guys,
it's Michelle
and Charlene, and you're watching CNM Forever. So today on CNM Forever, we're going to be reacting to our subscribers' assumptions.
We asked you guys to give us assumptions on YouTube. You guys definitely gave us some very interesting ones.
Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe down below. Today's shout out goes to...
If you want a shout out, make sure you watch the whole entire video to see the secret emoji somewhere in this video.
And so without further ado, let's get started.
The first assumption is you guys steal each other's friends and sometimes struggle with sharing someone. I know where this is coming from because Charlene's friends with a lot of my friends from school.
I feel like we don't really have trouble with it. Naturally, I'm just like a very outgoing person. Not all of like the people who I'm friendly with are really my friends, but I do talk to her friends. I'm friendly with a lot of them. Do you mind? I don't think you mind. It's just like the way it is. The next one says that we used to do gymnastics.
Not at all.
I feel like we really wanted to do gymnastics or like dance or something like that, but we never ever really did it.
In no way, shape, or form. You guys fight off camera.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Every siblings are gonna fight. I will say though, me, my brother, and my sister have like a really good sibling relationship.
We definitely fight a lot less than like other siblings.
If you have siblings and you don't fight with them, how can you not fight with them? Next one says, you guys don't like to talk about your culture.
You guys never ask. We don't really know how we should put that in our videos.
We have talked about it in our videos. If you guys don't know though, both of our parents are from Ghana, which is a country in West Africa.
Our mom is from Accra and our dad's from Kumasi. I definitely will say our culture is definitely very heavily impacted in our life, but not on YouTube. The food that we eat, the things that we do, like it's very Ghanaian sometimes, but it's just not in our videos.
If anything, that's like the exact opposite. I love African food so much.
She likes it more than anybody.
Yeah, it's like so good.
Fun fact, Charlene and Steven, our brother, they lived in Ghana for a whole year while my mom was pregnant with me when she was like 1 and my brother was 3.
I really don't remember it.
So to answer that, no, it's not like we don't like talking about it, but it's never really been brought up in our videos because I don't really see a connection to it. Do you find YouTube stressful?
I feel like it's like 50-50. Like we really enjoy YouTube, but the amount of work and pressure and like just the effort we put in our videos is so much. Editing is one thing, but the actual behind the scenes of everything is a whole different thing.
I want to say sometimes I find it tiring, like I don't feel like it. I don't necessarily find it stressful, except for sometimes the fact that we're always behind on editing. If they're hurry up and first editing a video and it's just like, oh, this video is supposed to go up today and we're not done with it, it's very like stressful then to have to edit so much to get it up on time. But that's basically it.
And I feel like YouTube is really stressful to a lot of people, especially to us small YouTubers. It's like,
it's not our full-time job, it's like our hobby.
Yeah.
So more for her than for me.
So the next one says, y'all have thought about quitting YouTube more than once.
Actually, it was once, to be exact. So this time was around last year, more of August time, when we thought about quitting.
We were posting twice a week during school, and then summer came and we were just tired. We weren't really doing as well, and we were taking a bunch of breaks, which did lead us to lose subscribers and kind of go down. And we were just thinking, maybe this is it. Like, we've been doing it for a year now. Maybe it's time for us to stop.
The problem was we were burnt out because we just had to post so consistently for like 6-8 months during school and then post that same schedule in the summertime twice a week for 6 months, and then you're trying to do it for another 3 months. But now we know never to make that mistake again. Don't get burnt out. It will just make you tired.
Everyone is always saying consistency is key. You have to be consistent to grow and all of that stuff. But if you're being consistent and you're being burnt out, your videos aren't going to be as good quality. It's just not good for your mental health at all. I think that's kind of the reason why we're still able to do it today, because of that break.
Michelle is a picky eater and Charlene is not. So I don't find myself like a picky eater in the day-to-day, like what I eat every single day. When my mom or dad cooks, I literally just eat whatever they give me. But there's definitely a lot of foods that most people like that I don't like. I never have to eat them anyway.
There's just times when I'm sitting at the dinner table and like something is the way it is. I'm just like, I don't like that. But I am a huge eater, even though I'm a picky eater sometimes.
One thing also about Charlene is that she's very particular about the texture of her food. If it's too slimy for her, too mushy for her, she She will hate it. She will not eat it.
We're both picky in our own way.
One of you guys gets in trouble more than the other person.
That's true. That is very true. I get in trouble with Michelle.
That's mostly because I don't really say anything when I get in trouble.
I feel like that's just like how it's always been. Like I've always just gotten in trouble more.
Charlene isn't like a troublemaker. She doesn't like purposely do bad stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm just like a really reserved, so it's kind of hard for me to get in trouble.
Yeah.
And she's really talkative.
I think I just laugh at the wrong time. I think I mostly just get in trouble for like mistakes that I generally don't know. I'll leave my clothes on the floor and I'll be like, oh, I didn't know that I left them there, and then I'll get in trouble.
You only film when fun things are happening in your life. I personally don't find this very true, but I understand where they're coming from, probably with our vlogs. Most of our vlogs, especially like this summer vlogging series that we're doing, the videos come from like random days. We do try to vlog when fun things are happening in our life, but it's something not like that all the time. We just vlog when we don't have anything to do, and we try to find something.
I will say most YouTubers will not show you guys the bad sides of their life. YouTube has just been a huge eye-opener for me that things aren't always the way it seems. So don't always think that this person is perfect because this is what I'm seeing. No. The next one says, Charlene doesn't want to go to high school. It's not like I don't want to go. I'm just like super nervous. We are going to try to do a first day of school vlog. We're gonna try our best.
But if I get too scared, then I might not. So the next one... The next one says, you secretly dislike each other. I don't think we can. No, I don't like secretly dislike Charlene.
We don't have a YouTube channel. We got a bunch of questions like, you both have boyfriends. That isn't true. We don't. We never really had one or anything. It's just like, I feel like, I mean, if you have one, it's good for you. But I feel like right now it's like, we're still young and like, we don't want to just like have someone to like always be controlling our lives, especially when we already have our parents. And we're just trying to have fun and just like live life the way we want it to. It's good moments, but it is a lot of stress.
You guys are popular.
I wouldn't categorize ourselves as like popular, but if you guys do watch like our school vlogs, you guys can tell I talk to a lot of people. Michelle is kind of popular for being smart in her grade because she had the highest grade in the honors class. I wouldn't categorize ourselves as popular.
Long story short, I don't really think so, but we do know a lot of people.
Y'all love making YouTube videos, but it takes a long time to edit.
Extremely true.
Yeah, this one is super true.
I have no prior calculations or any knowledge, but I'm really gonna estimate and say it takes around 20 to 25 hours per video.
I always try to make sure we have lots of editing in the video so it's super interesting, and you guys seem to like it.
You guys have been in a physical fight before.
At school with other people, no. Me, my brother, and my sister always get in physical fights, which is funny, honestly.
But no, we haven't been in any physical fights before.
A lot of people must be proud of you guys.
I hope so.
I know our family, like our extended family, is super proud of us in our YouTube channel. You're always productive. False.
Sometimes off camera I am productive, but definitely both of us, when we're really productive, it's most likely for our video to give you guys content. I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
It's like the truth for most people. I mean, obviously there are people who are productive and do what they say they do every day in our videos. But come on, let's be real.
Like,
some of our morning routines, we really don't do that every day.
I am not journaling for like 15 minutes every single day. Other stuff, we do it, but is it an every single day routine? No. We do still try to be productive in a lot of things.
Charlene, you had a good middle school experience. This is extremely false. My 8th grade experience was amazing. I loved all my friends, and coming back from online school and stuff, I had so much fun. Middle school in general was not the best. Like, if you were to ask me what like the worst moments in your life, they all happened in middle school. That's when it says that you guys are spoiled and get whatever you want.
No.
The things that we get depends on our behavior.
We do have African parents, so they can be a lot like stricter sometimes, but overall, I don't really think their level of strictness is over the top. And at least I think that their judgment and our behavior, I think it's fair.
We don't get allowance. We don't get paid for doing our chores. Those are more like responsibilities that we have to do. But when our parents have something that they want us to do for them, they will give us like a huge tip, which is fine with us.
It really works well for the 3 of us.
We have never really talked about this on our YouTube channel, but I will bring it up just for this video. It would just mean so much to us if we ever did get monetized. monetized, because that means that we'll be able to get way more things by ourselves. If you do want to help us get monetized, you can just binge our videos and just leave them on. You don't have to watch it, but it would help us a lot.
But it's not really something that we're actively looking towards, but it would be great. So the very last question is, you guys are not happy with the amount of subscribers you have. That is false. I'm not saying if you're not subscribed, don't subscribe, but I'm very happy about where we are right now. I'm not saying that I want to stay at this point forever. Obviously, I want to improve. I want to get more subscribers. But I am like very satisfied and very happy with the number that we have and the views that we get and people who are enjoying our videos. It's like very satisfying to me. I'm not saying that I don't have a goal or anything.
What matters most to us is that people watch our videos and get a sense of like enjoyment from them. We just love to know that we work so hard every day to make other people happy, and that's really what matters the most. Obviously, hitting milestones is so amazing. Sometimes you work so hard towards a goal, and then once you get there, you're like, it's not as like good as you thought.
That's why I'm not really looking for numbers anymore of subscribers. It's good to have these goals, but you can't rely on your happiness from reaching them.
And that are all the assumptions that we have for today.
Thank you guys for watching the whole video all the way through if you're here at this point. Right here is going to be the shout out emoji for this week. Comment it down below if you want a chance to get a shout out in our next video.
Still subscribe. It would still mean a lot to us because we still love getting subscribers. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!